Good evening, everyone. My name is Luis E. Cavazos, and welcome to another segment in How to Find Purpose in Life. Today's topic will be covering how to examine life for what it is. In my previous videos, I explained cognitive dissonance, cognitive distortion, anxiety disorders, mood disorders, depression, industrial psychology, how to do a win-win instead of win-lose in a world of a fast-paced life, such as in the business world. I talked about love and emotions, where love comes from. Should we be in love or should we stand in love? So in today's video segment, I'm going to be covering how to examine life for what it is and nothing more, nothing less. So I'm thrilled today to be with you in this beautiful journey and talk about examining life. Examining life in the sense of who am I and what should I bring to the world. More than often, we always examine life with third or fourth emotions. We always magnify our cognition thinking. And to be honest, that's our ego talking, and sometimes our subconscious thinking. Subconsciously, we channel our negativity to the world. How do we do that, one may ask? Well, our negative thoughts are very intrusive. We always have a fear to start a business. We always have a fear to let go of our job and start something new, to give something new to the world. This is what I want to be talking about today, how to let go of the fear and examining life for what it is. Life should be viewed like a banquet. It should be viewed a banquet with a buffet of all entrees. Whatever your entree is, whatever food you like, view life like that. Pick your main hors d'oeuvres, pick the things you like in life. What are the things that make you happy? Ask yourself, what makes me drive? What makes me go? What makes me get up in the morning and fight for my happiness? You select each entree, and then on that plate, focus on that. I like to call that your inner experience. In your inner experience, you put into the bubble right here. Here's inside right here, self-worth, self-compassion, faith, endurance, durability, never giving up attitude. And in the outer is what's the typical norm: getting up, complaining, negativity, fear, what if, should have, I could have, I should have done that, I could have done that. In the inner, it says, I am in the process of doing this. I am a go-getter. I am a dream chaser. If people laugh at my dreams, I will make sure I will laugh last. That's the type of person in the inner experience. In the outer experience, we always go with the attitude of a giving up attitude. I don't think I can start my new business. I don't think I can quit my job because I know I'm going to fail in my new business. I know that I'll just settle for the status quo. I've met some people who earn a living of $17,000 to $30,000, and they're very unhappy, and they have amazing skills in how to start their own business. They have so much skills, but they always tell me, Luis, I am afraid. I'm afraid to fail. I'm afraid to start something new. And I told them the same thing, what I'm going to tell you. I always tell them that to get rid of the fear is to change your experience. The inner experience is what I like to term it. The inner experience is getting rid of all the negative toxins. The negative energy is what will get you down spiral into the depression, anxiety, cognitive distortions. Your world will be distorted in the sense where you'll be following the status quo. You'll be following the typical norm in life. Life is all about chasing the experience, chasing your own inner aura. So in order to change your life experience and in order to reinvent yourself, I always tell them illnesses equals distortion of your mental frequencies of state of mind. Illnesses such as depression, diabetes, cholesterol, mood disorders, all that equals in the equation is what magnifies more emotions. And what do I mean by more emotions? Negativity, down spiral, fights with the wife, fights with the husband. It only leads to that world. Illnesses equals distortion to the mental frequency state of mind. That's what I've analyzed in today's world. In order to change that, you have to change your subconscious thinking. Your subconscious thinking plays a pivotal role in the sense where if you change your thinking, if you change your language does shape our reality, folks. By saying what are the things I can control, what are the things I cannot control, what are the things do I want in my buffet. Because you see, once you select your own main entree, your main course of dish of life, you will be able to control only that. You see, in the main entree, you'll have depression, you have anxiety, you'll have mood disorders, then you'll have your own inner experience, you'll have positivity, you'll have fearless. So, too often not, most people are bringing in depression, anxiety, mixing it in with I think I could start my own job type of thing, yet they're bringing all that to their main entree, and once they eat fear, meaning subconsciously, once they digest it, it gives them a bitter taste in their mouth, and it gives them an upset state of depression. Therefore, you have to let go of that mindset and start to form your own inner experience, which is asking, what does the world want from me? Not what do I want from the world. And once you ask that question, you have to get up every day with this attitude by saying this: what makes me drive in life? Today I am alive, today I am healthy, today I am prosperous. What drives me? What is the champion? How can I release my inner champion? Start to do what drives you. Get rid of the fear. Do not be afraid to start your own job. Do not be afraid to start your own business, people. By starting your own business, you're creating more entrepreneurship within yourself and within others, because not only will you create your own business, but you'll be able to spread the good news on how you did it. You'll make other people be a champion. And that is the key to success, is not only to help yourself, but to help others change lives. And this is why I'm here, to help you to change your cognition, to change your thinking, to reframe your mind. Just like what Dr. Seuss quoted, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. And once you start your business, you'll smile because it happened. You won't be crying anymore. Don't go to a daily job where you're just there as a product of existence. Start your own life. Start your own inner champion. If you're tired of your typical job, start your own. Be your own person. Be your own experience. Don't be somebody else's experience. Because once you follow that other person's experience, you'll be set with that dogma of, this is my typical life, this is my typical job, and this is the rest of my life. No, it's not. That is not your typical life, people. I see the champion in you. I see greatness in you. I see that force. And I know that each and every one of you out there in this world has something to give to this world. Because what the world needs, people, is champions. They need never giving up people. The world needs light. They need love. They need companion. They need champions, people. This world needs fighters. They don't need followers. They need conquerors. They need winners, not whiners. We always whine about the simplest things. I don't like my job. I am fed up with my job. Okay, quit the whining and be a winner. Be a champion from within. Go out there, start your business, have faith. Take that little jump right here in this bridge. Don't be afraid. Just jump and you'll make it over the next bridge, and then over the next, and then over the next. And by the time you know it, people, you will be discovering your true self. I know I was afraid at one point in my life. I was afraid to start my own my own life, my own business. I was afraid to start my own self, because what I mean by that is, by starting my own self, I was afraid that what if people won't like who I am once I release my inner self? Well, guess what, people? There's nothing more lovable than releasing your inner self. Don't be a copycat. Don't be a follower. Be a leader. Leave a stream of champion behind. Other roads have been paved. Other roads have been followed. Take your own road. Take the path. Take the road less traveled, as Robert Frost quoted. All the roads are leading one way. Take the other road, and that will make the whole difference in your life. And that is the only way you'll get rid of anxiety, depression, and mood. Because by inhibiting depression, by inhibiting anxiety, it is because we are choosing to live that experience. We're choosing to live in the other experience through the other people's world. Well, let me challenge you today. Get up in the morning and start by saying, I am in the process of creating something new. I am in the process of creating my business today. Today is the day that I am a champion. Today is the day where I will be having an attitude of never giving up attitude. Today is the day where I will break my status quo and end status quo. Today is the day I shall see my business flourish, my business grow, more employees, more clients. Start your attitude like that, people. Get rid of the mindset of, I am a failure, it will never work. I just can't do that. That is not for me. No, people, I see greatness in you. I see better than that in you. Have a heart to forgive and let go of the past. Kiss it, kiss your past, forgive your past, and move on. Have a heart to forgive and always see the best in people. Never judge people, because as crazy as this seems, when I did some studies on research on social behavior and social cognition, it's apparent that we have this paradox where we're all alike. From me to the homeless person in the shelter, to you in whom I'm speaking to, we have something right here going on. We have a connection right now, because most likely I have something in common with you, and you have something in common with me. And that is the most beautiful experience to ever have in one's life. I may have the same favorite music style as you do. I may have the same fashion as you do. I may think like you, and that makes us unique, and that makes us as one. So let's go out there in the world. Let's not be judgmental, but let's break the status quo. That is why in our website, with me and my brother Mario, we have started a website called www.endstatusquo.com. If you click on the link below on this video, you'll see on how we envision to break the status quo, how we can help you enhance your life, how to break your bondage, how to break the fears of illusions. It's time to break the chains of illusion. It's time to get out of your cave and go out to the world and be a warrior. We always worry about the finest details, but it's time to be a warrior. Let's get up with an attitude of, this is going to be a great day. I'm in the process of changing myself. I'm in the process of doing something new. So I'm going to leave you with that thought for tonight. And on the next video segment, I'm going to help you and help you discover your true existence and how to view life for what it is without magnifying different meanings of words, such as, I have this problem, I have sleeping problems, I have a sleeping disorder, I have insomnia. On the next segment, I will explain how to get rid of all your subconscious thinking and your ego thinking and change it to a champion thinking, where you'll see your business flourish, you'll see more money coming in, you'll see how you'll get your true lover, you'll see how your marriage will be more successful, and you'll be able to reinvent yourself through a win-win. So thank you for this time. It was a pleasure talking to you, and I will see you next time on my next segment on how to reinvent yourself and how to find meaning in life. Good night, everybody.